board meeting from now on. Oh, I look forward to it. Okay, bye-bye. Hey, what are you so happy about?
You, assuming the mantle of heir apparent. I can't believe I am about to become the wife of the man who's heading up the entire Crane Empire.
Well, not for a while yet.
But I thought your grandfather wanted
Well, I
it.
had a good, rare talk with my father earlier. You know, as different as we are, there's one thing we share absolutely. The responsibility and privilege of being a Crane and all that comes with it.
Well, of course it's important to you.
Yeah, it's in my blood, as well as my father's. He would shrivel up and die if he was stripped of what he's worked for his entire life. And that's why I've asked my grandfather to reinstate him to the head of all Crane boards. I can wait my turn.
Ethan, how can you do that?
Why don't you want me to have my father reinstated as chairman of all the Crane boards?
I did not mean it for it to come out that way.
Well, how did you mean it?
I just meant that your grandfather made his wishes very clear. And he removed your father and asked you to head up all the Crane ventures for a reason, Ethan.
Well, no, he was angry at my father, that's all.
I'm not so sure about that. I think he feels that you're much better suited for the enormous power that comes with running the Crane Empire.
Well, be that as it may, I've realized how important that power is to my father, and I don't want to take part of taking that away from him.
Ethan, but if your father is not up to the task, you are risking everything that your ancestors worked so hard to build. The legacy that belongs to your mother, your siblings, your wife. Ethan, you have a responsibility to other people.
Look, Gwen, I don't want to talk about this anymore, okay? Are you still going to come with me to visit Chad?
Yeah, of course. Look, and I didn't mean to push. Okay, this decision is entirely yours. We'll talk about it later. Look who's here.
Well, I told Gwen you were doing better, but she had to see for herself.
Can you blame me? My wedding would be an absolute disaster without the best music arranger in town there.
Well, I wouldn't want to do anything to mess up your big day. That is assuming everything's still a go.
Well, Chad, of course it is. Ethan just had a bout with the pre-wedding jitters, but thank God it is all over now, right?
Right. That's right.
So true love wins out again.
Chad and I were just talking about true love. And I got the feeling he was about to tell me whether or not he thought I'd ever have it.
So, Chad, what were you going to tell Teresa about love? Give us a hint. Who are you going to talk about?
Hey, well, you know, give the guy a break. He's still recuperating here, you know?
I thought you were feeling stronger, Chad.
I am, but that don't make me no authority on true love. I'm the last guy to know anything about that.
Well, we should just get out of here and let Chad rest.
Yeah, well, thanks, Teresa, but, I'm sick of resting. I mean, I'm gonna go out my mind if I don't get out of this bed right now. Yo, Ethan, wanna give me a hand getting up?
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay, well, we'll see you downstairs then.
So you copped out, Crane. You didn't tell Gwen about Teresa.
Hey, well, you didn't do any better. You know, I thought you were going to tell Whitney what she meant to you.
Yeah, well, I came this close to making a complete fool of myself, all right? And thank God I didn't. Because that girl is definitely not interested.
Yeah, well, I don't buy it. And even if it was true, I mean, what about Simone? Did you at least tell her that you are not in love with her?
I just didn't want to hurt her like that.
You're in some mess, my friend.
Yeah, well, at least I ain't gonna get married to a woman I don't love. So why'd you back out, man? I mean, I could have sworn you was gonna get all that off your chest.
Well, I couldn't hurt Gwen.
Oh, so now you're gonna marry her even though you love Teresa.
Your words, not mine.
But it's what you want to say, man. It's what you know deep inside.
Look, Chad, cut it out, all right? Look, the reason I got turned around is because all the garbage you and my father kept putting in my head about Teresa. I'm marrying Gwen because I love her, and that's that.
Hey, whatever works for you, man, all right? I just don't want to see you making a mistake that you're going to pay for the rest of your life. Look, man, you ever wonder what it'd be like to look back on this time and wonder why you never had the guts to be open about your feelings?
Well, look in the mirror, my friend. You might want to ask yourself that same question.
Maybe it's not too late for either of us.
He's here, everybody.
Great.
Hey, hey.